and ethers. Now, under compounds containing carbon, hydrogen and oxygen, first chapter we completed alcohols, phenols, ethers. And the next chapter is aldehydes, ketones, and carboxylic acids. So the next chapter under organic compounds containing carbon, hydrogen and oxygen is aldehydes, ketones and carboxylic acids. Now basically one first basic point you need to understand, that is all those organic compounds which contains C double bond O, that is carbon linked with oxygen with a double bond. Okay, such type of I am writing here 2 more marks. Such type of linkage C double bond O in any organic compound, basically called as all those organic compounds which contains this linkage called as carbonyl compounds. Okay. Now, carbonyl compounds are a large variety. Like for example, I'll write few types of carbonyl compounds here. RC double bond O H. Okay. If one group attached is R, another group attached is H to this. Another possibility, R double bond, RC double bond O, another R, alkyl group. Another thing, RC double bond O, OH. Another like this, RC double bond O, X. Another RC double bond O, NH2. Like this, RC double bond O, OR. Like this, RC double bond O, C double bond O, R dash. These are all the different types of functional groups that contains C double bond O in them. Okay, so such type of groups or functional groups are the compounds that contains one C double bond O in them, are called as carbonyl compounds. Now in this, what are these functional groups called as? This first one is called as aldehydes. Okay, this is general, commonly represented aldehyde, RCHO. Second one is ketone. Third one is carboxylic acid, RCOOH. Carboxylic acid. This particular X what I have represented is halide. Okay, so it is called acyl halide Acyl means RCO, acyl group it is also called. Acyl halide, or it is also called acid halides, because it is one of the derivative of carboxylic acid. See, from carboxylic acid, if you remove one OH and keep X, then it is looking like the derivative of this one. So acid halide or acyl halide it is also called. Similarly, if RC double bond NH2 is there, then it is called as amide. Okay, amide. It is acid derivative of with ammonia. Amide it is. Okay, RNH2 will be amine, but RC double bond NH2 is called amide, acid amide basically it is called. Similarly, RCOOR is ester. It is ester. Similarly, RC double bond O C double bond O R dash. This is called as acid anhydride. It is called as acid anhydride. So these are all the different functional groups which comes under this carbonyl category, carbonyl groups or carbonyl compounds. Okay, so in this chapter we are going to study about only 3 types of carbonyl compounds, that is aldehydes, preparation methods and properties, ketones, preparation methods and properties, carboxylic acids, preparation methods and properties. So this is what we are studying. Next we will continue. Okay, now let's enter into the nomenclature of these compounds. Okay, nomenclature, some common names. Okay, some few compounds which will come across in this lesson. The compounds, their common names and IUPAC names. Let us check it. As you know, common names also we use the term aldehyde. For IUPAC name, the term AL we will use for aldehyde, right? Common name aldehyde, you will use completely aldehyde. IUPAC part is AL, basically we use AL. For ketone, commonly it is called ketone, but IUPAC ONE, we will use the suffix ONE. For aldehyde suffix is AL, for ketone ONE. And for any ring attached aldehyde, that is if you take any cyclohexane ring or benzene ring with CHO, okay, at that time the another term that is carbaldehyde is also used. Carbaldehyde is also used if CHO, that is aldehyde group, is attached outside the ring. It may be cyclohexane ring or benzene ring. You can also use the word carbaldehyde according to IUPAC. Now let us see these few examples. First one, okay, the first basic aldehyde, the simplest aldehyde is HCHO. Simplest aldehyde is HCHO. Common name of this one is called formaldehyde. Is called formaldehyde. That word formaldehyde, actually it is derived from the Greek letter formic, that is from the ant source it is. Okay, from ant one acid is released, formic acid, and aldehyde is also similar to, it is also one carbon compound. Okay, so it is formaldehyde. In common names, from acid source, ic acid is replaced with aldehyde. Okay, for example, from formic acid, if it is aldehyde, formaldehyde. From acetic acid, if it is aldehyde, acetaldehyde. It is like that in the common name. Okay, so this is formaldehyde. And what will be the IUPAC name of this compound is, it is a one carbon compound. One carbon compound means the IUPAC name is methanol. From methane, remove E and add Al because it is aldehyde. So methanol, Al is the IUPAC name of formaldehyde. Next, this aldehyde is a 2-carbon compound, and now you see 2-carbon compound acid is acetic acid, common name. Okay, from acetic acid, if it is similar to this 2-carbon compound, then if it is aldehyde, remove ic acid and write aldehyde. So it will become acetaldehyde. The name, common name becomes acetaldehyde. Okay, and IUPAC name is, it is a 2-carbon compound. 1, 2. 2-carbon means ethane. Ethane, from ethane word you remove E and add Al. Ethanol. Okay, ethanol. Next, this is benzene ring attached to the CHO aldehyde group. This common name is benzaldehyde. Okay, benzene group benzaldehyde. Okay, benzene with the aldehyde. IUPAC name is see, I said you, if a ring outside CHO is there, it should be called as carbaldehyde. Okay, that means this should be called as benzene carbaldehyde. Even though IUPAC name is benzene carbaldehyde, but it is equivalently accepted as benzaldehyde also. You can use the same common name. IUPAC accepts that name also. Okay, so for benzene ring with CHO, you can either write IUPAC name benzene carbaldehyde or benzaldehyde. Either of these two are accepted. Next, this is ketone, CH3COCH3. Common name is acetone. Common name is acetone, and IUPAC name is, you see here, 1, 2, 3, 3-carbon compound it is. Okay, 3-carbon compound, it is called propanone because it is ketone, no? Propanone. It is ketone, so it is called propanone. 3 carbons with 1 ketone group. Propane, remove E, add ONE, propanone. Okay. Similarly, this compound contains one phenyl, means one benzene ring and one. So this compound is called acetophenone. And in such type of compounds, basically what they do for IUPAC, numbering is done from carbonyl carbon. Okay. If this is first carbon, it is second carbon. So like this, the number of carbons can increase. Okay. If one of the group is benzene, then it should be called as 1-phenyl. Okay. Here the name of this compound is 1-phenyl. Okay, because counting from this carbon, at first carbon phenyl group is there. So 1-phenyl, the chain may extend. So whenever here first carbon ketone is there and attached to phenyl group, always 1-phenyl you should say. 1-phenyl, it is 2 carbon means ethanone. Okay. If it is 3 carbon, 1-phenyl, 1 propanone. If it is 3 carbon, 4 carbon, 1-phenyl, 1 butanone. It should be called like that. So I'll say 1-phenyl ethanone is the IUPAC name of this compound. Sometimes acetophenone is also accepted. Most commonly used is acetophenone. Okay. We'll continue with more examples. Next compound is benzene ring C double bond O CH2 CH2. This is three carbons. Three carbons you can say propio. Okay, benzene ring with C double bond O phenone. Okay, common name is propio phenone. Okay, like acetophenone. Same like propiophenone. And I said you for IUPAC name numbering must be from here 1, 2, 3. Okay. First position phenyl group is there. 1 phenyl. And ketone group is also present at first position. So 1 phenyl. Okay. Prop 1 one or 1 propanone it should be called as. Okay. So IUPAC name is 1 phenyl, 1 propanone or prop 1 one also you can write. Prop 1 one also you can write. This is IUPAC name. This is 1, 2, 3, 4 carbons, but you know that this is isobutyl. Actually, it is isobutane structure. So it is called isobutyryl, common name. Isobutyryl aldehyde. Isobutyryl aldehyde it is called. Okay, isobutyric acid. From that we were writing isobutyryl. Okay, aldehyde. Isobutyryl aldehyde common name. But IUPAC name is numbering from aldehyde side 1, 2 and 3. First position aldehyde is there, second position methyl substituent is there. So 3 carbon chain. Okay, so that means 2 methyl. It is which 3 member chain means propanol. 2 methyl 1 propanol. 2 methyl 1 propanol. Similarly, for cyclic compounds, okay, for cyclic compounds, you should be writing this, that is cyclo prefix. For cycloalkanes, basically cyclo prefix is used. Similarly, here also you should use cyclo. And numbering should start from the ketonic position here. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. IUPAC name is 3-methyl. IUPAC name is 3-methyl. It is cyclopentane ring, right? So 3-methyl pentanone. Why? Because it is cyclopentane ring. Cyclopentane, you remove E, add one, cyclopentanone. But at which position methyl is there? Third position. That is IUPAC name. But for common names, if any substituent groups are present adjacent to either aldehydes or ketones, basically their position is mentioned from the adjacent carbons as alpha, beta, gamma, delta and so on. Greek letters are used. So for example, if this is the carbonyl carbon, the adjacent carbons attached to this functional group are called as alpha carbons. And alpha carbon adjacent position is called as beta carbon. So this compound name will be, means common name will be beta methyl cyclopentanone. Beta methyl cyclopentanone. Now, similarly, benzene ring with CHO, benzene carbaldehyde, you know that. Okay? And at fourth position nitro is there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Fourth position nitro. So what will be the IUPAC name? 4 nitro. 4-nitro benzaldehyde or benzene carbaldehyde. I said you can use that word or this word. UPSC accepted. But common name how to say the functional group attached carbon. The functional group attached carbon means this CHO attached carbon. This carbon, it will become alpha carbon. This will become beta carbon. It is gamma. Then this position will become delta. Okay, alpha, beta, gamma, delta. So this compound you should say delta nitro benzaldehyde. Delta nitro benzaldehyde is the common name. Okay, now we'll see some more examples. Next, cyclohexane ring with CHO. Okay, I said you ring outside if CHO is there. For IUPAC you should use carbaldehyde word. Okay, so that means this is cyclohexane carbaldehyde. Cyclohexane carbaldehyde it is. And basically the common name is also the same, cyclohexanal it is called as cyclohexanal or cyclohexane aldehyde it is also called as. Next, here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 carbons and third position it is this one. So what you should call this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 carbon, pentanone. Okay. Commonly it is pentanone. IUPAC name is position 1, 2, 3, 3 pentanone. 3 pentanone. Okay. Next. Now you know that compared to double bond, aldehyde is major functional group. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 carbons. So for this type of compounds, common names it is not given. I mean, like you cannot say common name like it is a position of this double bond. If you want, then you can say like this also. For example, alpha, because aldehyde adjacent is alpha. So it is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pentanone or pentane. Alpha position ene is there, E, and it is all pentanol. Okay, so pentane alpha position is ene is there, all aldehydes. Actually, common names for every such type of compounds we cannot give, but basically you should say it is alpha position, beta position, and compound. That you have to remember. So alpha is alpha position, double bond is there. Okay. Now what should be the IUPAC name of such compounds? It is 1, 2. Second position ene is there. First position aldehyde is there. So it is this. 2-ene and 1-al, 1-al, when 2-ene, 1-al. Similarly, this compound, if you observe, here this compound is containing 3 aldehyde groups. 1, 2, 3 aldehyde groups are there. Now 3 aldehyde groups are equivalent. All are aldehydes only. You cannot say this is a main functional group, this is substituent functional group. So if you consider like that, if I consider this one as a straight chain, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 carbons it will come. But this aldehyde is treated as a substituent group, not in the main chain. But this aldehyde, all are equivalent aldehydes. Means all are same functional groups. That means you cannot neglect any one aldehyde group. You should include all of them in the nomenclature, because if I include only these two, then this will become substituent group. If I include these two, it will become substituent. It should not happen like that. So for that sake, this particular compound, in this case, we consider this one as parent chain. So that all the three aldehydes are given same priority. So 1, 2, 3. So here it can be commonly called as alpha, beta, gamma, alpha position, beta position, gamma position. Alpha, beta, gamma. Okay, from any one position. It is a tricarbaldehyde. It is okay. Propane, tricarbaldehyde or trialdehyde, carbaldehyde. Similarly, IUPAC name, if you say 1, 2, 3, 3 positions are there. So 1, 2, 3, propane tricarbaldehyde. Tricarbaldehyde. This is the name of this particular compound. 1, 2, 3, propane tricarbaldehyde. You can number from this side to this side, or anyway, all the three falls under 1, 2, 3 position. Okay? So we will continue with the more examples now. So next, some more examples and some important common names we are seeing. CH2 double bond CH-CHO, common name is acrolein. Okay, acrolein. Numbering must be done from aldehyde carbon. So 1, 2, 3. 3 carbons, second position, E, first position, Al, aldehyde. So proper 2 in 1 al. Okay? Or prop 2 in all also you can say, because sometimes one we may or may not consider. Next. This is benzene ring with 2 aldehydes now. If it is benzene ring with 1 aldehyde group, benzene carbaldehyde or benzaldehyde we call it. And if 2 aldehydes are adjacent to each other, then it is common name is phthalaldehyde, similar to phthalic acid. Benzene ring with 2 COOHs, then it is phthalic acid. Similar to that, from phthalic acid, ic acid is removed from aldehyde. So it is phthalaldehyde, common name. But what will be the IUPAC name of this compound means, you can number from here to here or here to here. So 1 and 2, 2 positions, first and second position. That means what I should say, benzene 1, 2 di, because 2 same groups, dicarbaldehyde. Okay. Similarly, this compound ketone group is there. Ketone adjacent is alpha. So common name is alpha methyl cyclohexanone. Alpha methyl cyclohexanone. Okay. What about IUPAC name? Here this will be first carbon, this will be second carbon. So 2-methyl cyclohexanone. 2-methyl cyclohexanone. This compound name is acetyl oxide, common name. Okay? And numbering should be in such a way that ketone should come under least number. Lowest number should be for ketone group. So numbering from this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So now at third position double bond is there, at fourth position methyl is there, second position ketone is there. So I would like to write like this: 4-methyl, fourth position methyl is there. 4-methyl. Now it is pent carbon. Okay. So penta. Okay. 3 in it is. Penta 3 in, and second position ketone is there. 2 on. Okay, so methyl oxide IUPAC name is 4-methyl pent 3-2-1. Okay, so these are some IUPAC names of the compounds.